praying with my aunt, and I had been praying with her for several weeks. She was recently diagnosed with lung cancer, and it's stage 4, so it's terminal. And something inside of me wouldn't let me go, and I knew that this was the time to explain to her who Christ was, what salvation meant, and what her choices were. I just shared with her. There was a boldness and a thumping in my heart, like when I first accepted Christ. And she accepted Christ and got born again. I think if it wasn't for the group and me coming here and being able to see the things that I saw in myself and having God reveal those things through the things that we read, that Pastor Andrew talked about, that people shared about, even the encouragement that other people gave me when I shared. Just listening to the stories and sharing with other people, even after the meeting was done, really encouraged me to find out those things, really encouraged me to be bold.
So, I'm going to go back to school in January, yes. And it's something that I've been running away from for years. Excuses after excuses after excuses. But I mentioned that, I don't know, my life is filled with a certain optimism now. I don't see anything as impossible because I know I'm not the driver. I know God is in control. And because I understand now to do things through Him, I'm allowing Him to take me where He wants me to go, and I just follow willingly.
Well, Ricky, my boyfriend's friend, he has been a very difficult one to tweak, especially with the whole coming to God. He had God in his life before, but I did notice when he started to come recently with us to Plug Prime, I see a different Ricky. Like his status is on BBM. It's just so uplifting, and he's a different Ricky. And I think that had to do with coming. It opened up like a whole new side of him, and it's wonderful to see.
So as I go along this, I go through the studies, and I'm in Plug Prime. I'm learning to look deeper into myself and discover more stuff about myself. And as I discover more people, I realize my relationship with people at times is not authentic. So, you know, you go through this walk and you want to be authentic. And part of being authentic is being real with who you are and being real with people. So when you can see another person and start looking at them with the eyes that Christ does, that's when you know you're on the way. But, you know, as you grow and as we go through the studies and you start doing, and I start doing a self-evaluation, I've come to that place where, hold on, there's a greater story to be told here than just simply just coming and reading the book. You know, there's something in there that God is trying to tell me, and not so much the story that's being told about the guy that told the story in the book.
And I feel if I continue to have faith, if I continue to believe in God and pray and have that audacious faith, I'll get there. And I've seen like things in real life happen in my life. I just learned to keep positive and have faith and just continue to believe. And I would continue to come out to Plug Prime and encourage others.
One day, I was really, really thirsty, and I didn't have any money. And I went to the convenience store, and I was going to buy a bottle of water with my debit card, knowing that I have under $5 in there. So I get to the register, and the lady said, no, a minimum of $5. I only had enough for the bottle of water. I couldn't afford anything else. The cashier said, are you really that thirsty? I said, yeah, I'm thirsty. And so she's like, take the bottle of water. And I said, what did you just say? She's like, take it. I was like, that was a blessing in disguise, because I went in there, I was obedient to what God told me to do. And then as soon as I got out to my car, I BBM'd Andrew and I called him and I told him what happened, and it was surreal. Just, you know, and that just goes to show you, you listen to what God says, there's a purpose for it.
I would hope that each day I take it as a new day. When the Bible talks about the renewing of your mind, when I wake up, it's a clean slate. I don't remember like my mistakes from yesterday. I beat myself up over the head with it. It's just, I walk in a new presence, in like God's power.
I am passionate.
I am renewed.
I am inspired.
I am motivated.
I am empowered.
Your voice it thunders. shaking. The mighty mountains now are trembling.
I am Plug Prime.
I am Plug Prime.
Starts composing.
I am Plug Prime.
The fields and trees, they start
I am Plug Prime. I am Plug Prime.
rising from the ground.
I am Plug Prime.
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 I am Plug Prime.